Out to Chicago. We do have some breaking news that takes us out to Chicago. And for more on that, we're going to head over to our Fox 32 Chicago team, where there is a helicopter over the scene where an ICE vehicle collided with another vehicle. And that has led to some chaos right there. I'm Stephanie Quinu. You are watching live now from Fox. Christy Mattino, my colleague, will carry our coverage in just a bit.
There's such a contentious. So sometimes they do go in to the police, the district office there to the police, and in the past that's what they had been doing. I don't know that they're still doing this because this has gotten so contentious, but they would go in and just kind of inform local police, hey, we're going to go to 105th and Avenue N. There's something. Yeah,
you wonder, had someone, were there people leaking where they were going? They were fearing for their safety, and that's why?
As bad as the relationship is between public officials and the federal government right now, they have maintained somewhat of.
Kick it back. There you go. Yeah. That guy was a. Oh. That's a up move. That's a coward move. That's a move. What they do? Oh, that's a move.
Oh, they're aiming the gun.
Yeah, he is. That's a move, man.
They're aiming the gun.
Yeah, that's up. That's a move.
Move back! Move back!
ICE just released new drone footage. Look at this. You see the individual launch a tear gas canister in the direction of federal agents.
So as ICE agents defend their deportation jail from wave after wave of crazy people, they're also ramping up raids across Chicago. And it turns out homeless shelters, apartment buildings, and even hospitals are no longer safe zones for illegal fugitives hiding in this former sanctuary, which explains why angry rioters will not stop throwing themselves at law enforcement, even if it means they're taken down permanently.
Outside of Chicago, more than a dozen demonstrators were arrested at an ICE facility. Federal agents flashing with protesters.
Surveillance video shows federal agents in unmarked vehicles jumping out and chasing after a group of people standing in front of the homeless shelter in Bronzeville.
They never identified themselves. They never asked for anyone in particular, didn't present any warrant.
This stunt has nothing to do with public safety. They're not targeting violent criminals or gang members. They're arresting tamale vendors.
I think the first thing I would say is how about you live in the apartment next door to Trained Aragua members taking advantage of American citizens in a violent way. Why don't you live next to them and then see how much of a Gestapo or a we are.
They've got all the riot equipment. There's probably some Palestinian flags in the background. They keep asking for things like, due process rights and, the conditions are not good. We know that the people who are put through the immigration system are given their due process.
We will not fund states that allow
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and the honor some other apostles, a great millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect, the Becharim of the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times, and to be the ruling governing body of the nation of Yashala. And quick video, low willing. All right, just going into this ICE, and it's ramping up in Chicago, also in Portland as well. I'm gonna play one more video.
Neighborhoods in Chicago are now war zones as sanctuary mobs battle ICE.
They're going to, Jake dominant neighborhoods, and okay, they're supposed to get immigrants of whatever background, but they're not. They're only specifically getting the Latin tribes, okay, the Northern Kingdom, and Haitians, all right. But the sons of Jacob, all right, Israelites only. That's how you know this is just a ploy to go after our people, all right? I can understand, from a different perspective, yeah, go after the illegal immigrants who cause crimes, yeah. But they're going after innocent people, splitting up whole families, just, Jake that wants to make a better life, that go to work, that come home to their family, and that's it. And again, they're not going after other immigrants of different nations. Like, Asian, all right, Africans. You see, it's really mainly as of right now the Latin tribes. Okay.
Oh, they got that guy. Oh, this is total pandemonium. Oh, that guy's got a rock. Oh, he threw a rock at him. Oh, that ain't peaceful. Yeah, you better take that guy down. That guy better go to jail. This is ridiculous. These people are totally lawless. And look at how close they're getting. They're yelling at these agents. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? These agents are in a hostile environment, for sure. I can't even believe it's America. It don't look like it. Oh, they got that guy. Look at him. Look at him fighting. Apparently, these ICE agents are here because some Tren de Aragua gang members rammed their vehicle and brought them to this neighborhood. And it is so dangerous because any of these people could be armed. We know there's gang members here. I wonder how many of these other people are gang members.
Yeah, right. They all look like gang members to me. You know, just, it's a joke. All right. But I saw a video that a brother did, and ICE was offering to join $50,000, okay? And there's some people I know personally that are gonna join ICE. All right, Jakes, they're gonna join and take that offer of that 50 grand, okay? This is Proverbs 11 verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, right? So you're doing the devil's bidding, okay? You're going after your own people. You're being a sellout, splitting up families. And when they're taking these Jakes, it's been revealed, all right? It's been events that these people have been washed up on shore, okay? Dead, unalived. You see? So you take up this offer, you're just a sellout, man. Let's continue playing.
Haven't been arrested yet. Look at them. They're all yelling. All of them want an open
Like the
order.
truth says, it says, you know, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. You're joining hand with the wicked, you're going to be punished for that. And look, real quick, cartels are offering up to 50K bounties for ICE agent assassinations. That's funny how, you know, if you join ICE, you get 50K. Well, the cartel is offering 50K assassinations. Let's play this.
All right, guys, we now have the Mexican cartels dropping threats, and we're getting some information now of what they're training to do and to use. Now, these threats here are along the lines of bounties being put on people's heads. As you can see here, 5,000 to 10,000 for kidnapping or non-lethal assaults is what the Mexican cartels are offering. This is per DHS. They have a $50,000 bounty for assassinations. And we're finding out that they have been sending cartel members to Ukraine to learn how to operate drones, attack drones to be specific. And this is going to change the drug war tactics forever. When they come swarming in by the dozens, if not hundreds, on the border cities, or anywhere from here on out, it's going to be part of a larger tactic to disrupt society. They're going to use these large scale. They telegraphed it over and over again, and now they're warning that the cartels specifically are training to use these large scale. We're going to hit just about anything. They can strap C4 to them, and they can target any individual anywhere and hit anyone. We've seen it in Ukraine this entire time. I think it's time people start learning how to protect themselves from potential things like this.
Right. So, hey, it's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be all out chaos. I mean, it's already starting. It's going to just increase. It's going to get crazy out here, you know. All right, but you Jakes that join ICE, you're a bunch of sellouts, and the Lord's gonna he has a special punishment for you. All right, you wicked Jakes, man. Though hand join in hand, the wicked should not go unpunished. So Lord willing, this was edifying. All right, quick, short video. Okay. that. Hey, shalom.